Are you trying to start your own online business, or maybe you just did? How in the world are you going to organize your business so that you can actually make an income? Stick around to the end and I'll share with you what platform I use to organize my business, and I'll share with you the top 7 ways that I use it in real life. Coming up. Hey guys, I'm Curtis Riley, aka Preach from The Real Rileys. Our goal is to give real advice for real life. And lucky for you, I've made tons of mistakes for you to learn from. And we are one family with multiple channels. We've got a channel on how-tos, on marriage, on faith, and ministry. So check them out. But the purpose of this channel is to discuss real business, real content, and real income. But we also offer online courses, personal one-on-one coaching, and more. Make sure to take 1 second to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That lets YouTube know that you're getting value from it. And your free gift for stopping by is our PDF and mini course, The Studio Setup Guide. I'll share with you the list of equipment that I use to create my own studio. Just go to therealrileys.com. Now, let's get into it. We're going to be talking about how to make money online with Podia. I'm going to give you a sneak peek, behind the scenes tour of the program platform that I use. The next video, just a heads up that I'm going to do, I will have a video on what is Podia, kind of give a breakdown of what it is. That is on our YouTube channel as well, and then I'll have a full review. This is not a review. This is kind of like how I use it and how to make money online, run my online business. This is kind of like a tour, if you will. So think of it like a tour. But this is the main platform that I use. It is called Podia. I want to share with you 7 things. I'm going to share with you 7 things of how I use it. I'm going to do some screen sharing with you as well. If you didn't know, I have 5 businesses, so I have a lot. It's a lot to do. It's a lot to keep up with. And this is what I use for the most part to do that. I have a ton of free downloads. I have a ton of products. Even really just with one online business, I have a ton of those things. So check those out. I'm going to show you how I use it. And again, Podia is what I use probably number 1 for the most part, although I do recommend some other programs or platforms as well, which you can find on our website. But here's number 1. I'm going to get this screen going for you guys. Let me share this screen with you. Okay, this is kind of the back end of what Podia looks like. Number 1, the first thing that I use it for is part of my website. I don't use it for all of my website, but I do use it for part of my website. And here is what it looks like. You can see these are all my kind of pages that I've created besides the home page. And then you can see each website. Let me know if you guys can see everything that I got going on here. And you can see each product that I have, including all the giveaways and products and all these things that I have. Like, they're all right here. They all have their own website. I had some people say like, you know, why don't you just start your business? Why don't you just do it? And I'm like, well, I'm trying to do it successfully. I'm trying to set myself up for success. In order to do that, it takes a lot of work. Each one of these, again, these are all the tags that I have. Those are kind of cool too. But each one of these is its own website. You've got its own logo, its own description. I just give you an example. I'll click on this. You got the home page. Again, if you're joining us just now, this is just a tour of what Podia does, what it looks like. So there's my home page. Here's some of my giveaways that I have there, freebies and stuff like that. So grab those if you haven't. I need to add, and it's pretty easy to add too. So if you're like, hey, I'm going to add something, here's how the website works. You know, you're like, hey, I want to add, in fact, I want to add right now the conflict resolution rules. So I will add those, and boom, you can see they're right there. If I want to move them up, I'll just say boom, move them up there. Now they're right there. So you got the conflict resolution rules, and then you just click publish, and there you go. And so go back here, click up here, and if you're like, hey, let me see, what are my pages again? Here are some more of my things. Here is, this is a page that I just made that I'm basically trying to say like, hey, it's kind of also considered like a lead magnet, if you will. But that's number 2. So number 1, the first way that I use Podia is the website. You can see that it's pretty easy to build. I might make some more videos on that in the future. Number 2 is to collect emails and landing pages. And so this is kind of what I use to do that. If you guys can see that, where it's like, hey, check this stuff out. People enter their email. I spam you to death. Just kidding. I hate spam. I hate when people like send you stuff like 5 emails a day and stuff like that. So I definitely try not to do that. And you can sign up for the specific emails that you want. And you can always let me know if you're like, hey, I don't want that one anymore. And I'll get it off there. But this is what I use it for, landing pages. Let me see if I can show you a different landing page. But you can think of kind of my freebies, if you will, and my giveaways. All those are really landing pages as well. So if I come down here and I let's look at the DIY toolkit, and we look at that page. Here's kind of what it looks like. You say, hey, get your free mini course. You click on that, and then you just enter your email and everything from there. And over here again, this is how you edit the website. So it's not too hard to edit it. The design, if you want to change the design, you come over here, change the way things look. Say I want it to be square, natural, whatever. You can change the width and all that. So I don't want to get into too much and mess up my own website and then have to go back and fix it. But you get the idea. So number one, the way that I use it is part of my website. I do use Weebly for my homepage, and honestly, I've used it forever. So eventually, I probably will switch over. It's probably easier just to use one platform for doing that. Number two, collect emails. Number three, I sell my products on this website. I use this website to sell my products. So let me show you what that looks like. If I click over here and let's say, okay, we're done. We're going back to the products. And you click on this tab right here and you can say, hey, let's check out my products, see what we got going on. You can see all the pricing here, all the products that you have here. This is all my coaching. I got pages and pages of products for that as well. You got the Bible study guide. And I'll just click on that and I'll just show you what that actually looks like. But you can have tons of products. I believe it's unlimited. Let's go back and then you can see, let's edit it. And you can see, you can edit the details of it. You can see what it looks like. You can edit the pricing of it. And you can go in, let's see. And this would be just like a one-on-one discussion. Let's go to products again, and and then you can see like in here, you have like different lessons. You can add things like this is my giveaway. This would be like a video. I've got it actually linked to YouTube. And you can click on that and you can see, and you can kind of preview it and see what they all look like and everything as well. So I use that. Tons of products that I have that I use for that. I do, again, sell all my products. I host all my products on here, sell my coaching, number 4, which you saw that. Hey, can I stop you right there? And will you take 1 second to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell? That helps support us, and it'll help us to continue to make content just like this. I'll just show you that really quick, just so you get an idea. But again, I got tons of coaching. I've got mini sessions here, but if you click on that, and you can see, let's edit this bad boy. There's all the details of it. And it just uses Calendly, and that's really simple to set up. If you guys want a video on that, I can show you how to do that as well. But you can just set up your appointments using Calendly, really easy. And that's free. That's a free platform to use. Yeah, I think you can upgrade and you can get better features as well. But I do that. I sell my coaching. I post all of my blogs. So let me show you really quick. Here's what the blogs look like. These are all my blogs. And you can see I have a different color for each platform that I use, for each channel that I use. You've got faith, you got ministry, you got online business, you got marriage, and you got how-tos and stuff like this. So this one's already published. So I'm just going to click on it and show you what it looks like. It's, pretty basic, where you're just looking, really all you need, you got your title, you've got if you want to put a video in there, I like to put my YouTube video in there. And then you got your description. That kind of helps with SEO. And not only that, but if you go into edit, you can edit what the actual URL looks like. You can edit the details. You can edit and add some SEO things and add pictures and things like that. So that's pretty cool. I do that for every, I'm looking at probably like one blog for each channel once a week for those. Next thing I do is I send my emails. Number 6 is I send all my emails. I use all my emails. So I can't exactly show you that. It's over here. Here's what it looks like. Here's my inbox. And if you're trying to start or grow your online business, I want to encourage you to check out our online course called the Self-Made Studio. I'll take you through exactly how I built my studio and how you can build a studio for yourself. And then number 7, so I do send all my emails, and number 7, I store all my contacts, which is really important because if you look at Facebook, you look at, I don't know, maybe this never happened to you, but I've been kicked off Facebook before. I got kicked off Facebook for nothing. Like somebody tried to hack me or something, and I got kicked off for one time. It was months. And if you can't get on social media, you could lose it anytime. They can close down. They can kick you out. You can get blocked. You got to have emails. You got to have people's emails. That's the only way, because you have those. And yeah, so I'm going to share this tab as well. Let's see. This is kind of as far as like contacts goes. Let me share this. There we go. So there's a different tab that I'm sharing with you guys. This is actually myself. So if I was to store a contact, can't show you my contacts, but you can look and you can see, hey, here's my name, here's all my stuff, here's what I've signed up for, here's the products that I have, there's the communities that I've involved in, but you can also do communities on here as well. And then I want to show you real quick another thing that's kind of cool. I'm going to share a new tab with you. Is you can do tags. Okay, so as you keep, not only do you keep everyone's emails, but you can tag them automatically. You can tag them manually, whatever you want to do. You say, hey, these are the people that signed up from my faith channel, my how-to channel, my marriage channel, my ministry channel, my online business channel. And that way you can keep people straight. So all this stuff is super important, especially when it comes to like someone like me who's running multiple businesses. I'm running 5 businesses at a time. You've got to have something like this that keeps you up to date and helps. So it's like, man, how am I going to keep all of these things straight? And there's so many automations, there's so many things that you can do. So it can, once you set it up, you're kind of like, hey, all this stuff is working while you're sleeping. All this stuff is working while you are in the background. All this stuff is working. The cool thing is, like, I went on vacation like last weekend, and all this stuff automatically goes out. Like, I've scheduled it, I've set up automations. I don't have to do anything. This is a platform that I use. If you want to get the best deal, the best trial, the best discount, you can I'll put the link below. Just go to therealrileys.com, sign up for the freebie, and you'll get all the links for that anyways. But yeah, so check that out, and I'll make sure that you can get your trial to Podia. You can start Podia for free. You can try it for free. You can get the best deal if you use my affiliate link, and it helps support us. So make sure to do that if you are going to try that for yourself. And again, I just want to say, like, I'm just scratching the surface of what Podia can do. This is just like a tour, a little behind the scenes, a quick little thing that we're doing. I wanted to give you a live look at, like, what does it actually look like to use Podia and how do I use it. So I will do a full review of it. I will do a video. I think it's already scheduled to post, if it's not already posted, for Podia, what is Podia, and explain some of the things that it can do. Now it's time to get real. Comment below and let us know, what part of Podia do you think will be the most helpful for your online business? And keep the conversation going by joining one of our online communities. You can be encouraged, talk to friends, and ask questions. And your question might be answered in the next live Q&A. Check out some of our other videos, like how to get more customers and clients. Or branch off a little bit, check out one of our other channels like how to save your marriage. But until next time, keep it real.